Okay, if you're just joining us, we're live from Linwood. We've got Juanita Baseball Club versus the Rainiers Red, and we already have one runner on first base, and the pitch is high and outside for ball one. We have Lincoln on the mound. I'll go over the lineup here in a minute. That's a drive into the center field, and Aiden's there to pick that one up for the first out. Nice catch. So now we got one out, one runner on first here at the top of the first inning. That one's outside. Koa's there to scoop it up, keep the runner on first base. That one's low and just falls out of Koa's glove, so the runner will advance to second. We got ball two. Comes the 2-0 pitch. That one's low and nice block by Koa to keep that runner at second. And that one's inside for ball four. So now we got runners on first and second. There's a hit to third base. Oh, he can't hold onto it. Can't make the play, so Luca wasn't able to snag that. So now we got the bases loaded. One out, bases loaded, top of the first. A little low for ball one.
So close, Lincoln.
Oh, hits that batter, and that's going to bring in one run for the Reds. And they're going to talk. Koa's going to go talk to Lincoln. We'll take a quick look at the personnel in the field. So Lincoln's on the mound, Koa's catching. We've got Tyler at first, Jackson is playing second, Gal's shortstop, Lucas at third, and then the outfield we've got Blake in left, Aiden in center, and Xander out in right field.
Go, you got this. Heads up out there now, Juanita. Let's go. Double play. Where's your play? Come on, Lincoln.
High on that first pitch. That one's popped out, foul. That one's popped up real high. That's over the backstop. Foul ball.
All right, one more, Lincoln.
So we got a score of 1-0 Rainiers, and bases loaded, one out, top of the first. That one's low. Ball two. called. Third strike looking on that pitch. Looked a little low, but he got him. So that's 2 outs. Still bases loaded. First one's high into the left, and Blake is there to make the snag for the third out. Really nice catch by Blake. Turning on the wheels, getting under it, and getting the third out. So that'll be the end of the top of the first.
Two.
Okay, picking up the action. Picking up the action here in the bottom of the first inning. We got a ball there to make it a 2-1 count. And I apologize for the lack of sound previously, so we should have some ballpark sound now. There's a strike for the 2-2 count. There's a drive to the second baseman's going to bobble it, and Blake is going to get on base on that nice little hit. into the second base. That brings up Lincoln. First pitch beams him in the back, and Lincoln will take the base on getting hit there. So now we've got runners on first and second, and Cal's up to bat. Cal shows bunt, pulls it, and the runners will advance. So nice little show bunt there, brings in the infield, and then the runners will advance to second and third. And so we got a 1-0 pitch coming, and that's strike one. That one's outside, and I'll get behind the catcher. Catcher runs it down, keeps Blake at third. So we got a 2-1 count. That one's outside for ball 3. Inside for ball 4. That'll load up the bases. Oh, actually that's ball. Oh, it's full count. I must have missed one there. There's a hard drive into right field. The right fielder will catch that and make a nice throw back in and hold Blake on third. So that's out, the first out. So Koa's up to bat, 1 out, on third and second and third. Fouls that one off. Looks like that one's outside for ball 1.
Oh, you got this, Koa. Drive it out there. Oh. Inside pitch for ball 2. 2-1 is the count. Another inside. Got 1 out. Runners on second and third still. The 3-1 pitch is inside, so that will load up the bases and bring up Jackson with 1 out. We got a score of 1-0 here first, with the Reds leading the Juanita Baseball Club. Line drive just to the outside of first base line. That's going to drop and bring in Blake. So that's a nice little hit into the infield.
will be out at first, but not before Blake is able to make it in and tie up the game at 1-1. So 2 outs, runners on second and third. First pitch is outside. We've got Luca up to bat. And a good swing at that one, but underneath it. So strike one. Like that's low and outside. Ball 2. He's got it under a little bit. He's going to run it. They're going to get Luca at first for out number 3. So that'll end the first inning. We've got a score of 1-1 here in the Meadowdale Playfields in Linwood, Washington. So I'll take another quick look at the defense for the Juanita Baseball Club. Same, no changes for this inning. Lincoln pitching, Koa catching, Tyler at first, Jackson at second, Luca third, Cal shortstop, and then left field is Blake, center field is Aiden, and right field is Xander. All right, let's get the second inning kicked off with a score of 1-1. First pitch is a bit high, ball 1. Outside and low for ball 2. Gets that one in there for strike 1. So we got a 2-1 count coming. Called low. Ball 3. Nailed the batter on that one, so he'll take the first base.
Take it off, Lincoln.
So no outs. Got a runner on first.
Go, Lincoln. Oh, nice.
Tries to get him, but runner's back safe. High on that pitch, and Koa's going to make a, almost. Really good throw by Koa down, try to throw down at second.
Nice throw, Koa.
Just a little bit high, and Cal couldn't quite handle it, so that runner will advance to second. That pitch was high for ball one.
Go, Lincoln. Put it right in there.
Ball two, and runner is able to advance to third. So no outs. We got a runner on third.
Go. Throw straight. There you go. Oh, yeah.
Strike one. So now a 2-1 is the count. Low
Pretty close,
for
Lincoln.
ball three.
Pick it up a little. There you go. There
Strike
you go.
two is
One
called.
more.
So that brings the count to full.
Go, one more, Lincoln.
And that one's outside for ball four. So now we'll have runners at the corners. No outs here at the top of the second inning.
Go, focus.
Keep that runner on first, honest. Another try.
Go, you got this, Lincoln. Put it right in there.
And that's going to get in through the gap, out to right field. Xander will pick it up. So that'll score a run. For the Rainiers Red, and bring the score to 2-1. No outs in the top of the second, and runners on first and third now.
Right in there, you got it.
Cole will make a try at third, but the runner gets back safely. I believe the call was ball.
Go, Lincoln.
And that one will be fouled off.
There you go. Nice pitch. Go, heads up out
All right,
there.
here comes the 1-1 pitch. Nope. We'll make an attempt at first, pick off attempt at first. And that's high for ball two.
Oh, there you go. One more, Lincoln.
Hit the
One
corner,
more.
the bottom outside corner for strike number 2. We have no outs, but we got a 2-2 pitch coming. And that's going to be a hard hit. It's going to get past Luca down the third baseline, and that will score 1 run. Just past Luca at third. Bring a run in. And leave runners on first and second with no outs still.
Go, Lincoln. Come on now.
Inside for ball 1.
In there.
All right, let's go 1-2. Oh, good hit. Good hit.
Oh, that's a nice drive right in between center and right field.
Hey, great hit, Tiller.
And that'll be a double and bring in 1 run. And now the score is 4-1 with Rainier Red leading JBC.
Go, Lincoln.
So the Rainiers bats are working. We still have no outs here at the top of the second. There's a strike.
Nice pitch.
So 0-1 is the count. That'll be fouled off for strike 2.
One more, Lincoln.
Okay.
Were there any outs?
Low and outside just a bit for ball 1.
Go, Lincoln. Put it right in there. You got this. Concentrate. Right in the mid.
Outside, ball 2. Got runners on second and third. And a 2-2 pitch on the way. That one's low for ball 3.
Come on, throw a strike now, Lincoln. Come on. There you go.
And that's going to be fouled off right.
Keep battling, Lincoln.
That is a high to, looks like to second. And Jackson makes a nice catch. And he'll run that in and hold the runner on third.
Well, that's one.
So that's 1 out now at the top of the second inning with a score of 4-1. Rainiers Red leading Juanita Baseball Club.
Go, Juanita. Heads up out there. Nice hit.
First pitch is a strike.
There you go.
Strike 2 was called.
One more. Right in there. There.
There's a little hit to shortstop. Cal will scoop it up. And I'll get out number 2, but it'll also bring in an RBI.
One more, Juanita.
And then bring the score to 5-1 for the Rainiers Red.
Go. Heads up out there now.
First pitch is low for ball 1.
Close, Lincoln. Pretty close.
inside, ball 2.
Nice pitch.
Strike called on that.
Alright.
Brings the count to 2-1.
Keep putting it right in there.
2 outs here at the top of the second.
Woo!
Strike
One
2.
more, bud. One more. Oh, close.
High on that one. Brings the count to full with 2 outs and 1 runner on third.
Ah, that a boy.
Fouls that one off.
Keep battling. One more strike. You got this. Oh,
That's a hard hit into foul territory down the left field side.
go Lincoln. One more strike.
And that'll be low. So the runner will walk on ball 4. And we have base runners on first and third now with 2 outs. And that one is going to get up the gap just past Jackson at second, and it'll score a run. So nice little hit into the gap and bring the score to 6-1. And now with runners on first and second.
All right, let's go. One more out, boys. Finish your play. Close to base.
That's a little base hit to. So that little base hit to Cal doesn't make it to in time to first, and they'll score a run. And unfortunately, a couple of attempts did not pan out for JBC, so that'll be a single, bring in another run, and now the score is 7-1. Two outs here at the top of the fourth.
Go, bud. Focus on the batter. Go. Get out of this. One more out.
That's low, and that'll advance the first base runner to second.
Come on, Lincoln. There you go, buddy. There you go.
Which is a nice change up by Lincoln to bring the count to 1-1.
There. One more, Lincoln. One more.
Foul is called on that. here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that one's outside for ball 2.
Come on, Lincoln, one more strike. Put it right in there.
Hey, way to even it up. Here we go.
There you go. There you go. Keep battling, buddy.
Stop now, Eric. Drive that.
Come on now.
Nice snag by Luca, and he will make the throw to first. On a good throw, good play by Luca to Tyler at first to get that last out and get out of the top of the second inning. Allie, is it, you have 7? Is it 7-1?
7, sorry.
Oh yeah, okay.
Good, Tyler. Lead him off.
Tyler Bean is going to lead Juanita off here at the bottom of the second inning. First pitch is the ball. That one's outside for ball 2.
Sorry, Tyler.
Big swing, just under it for strike 1. And that'll be strike 2, and a 2-2 count. That one's outside, brings ball 3. That one's low for ball 4, so Tyler will take first base. We'll bring up Aiden. No outs. At the bottom of the second, we have a score of 7-1. Rainiers Red's leading Juanita Baseball Club. Foul tip. It's called for strike 1. Pickoff attempt. Tyler will get back to first. brings the count to 0-2. Pitcher will reset. High pop up. Looks like that's going to go out of foul territory.
0-2. What?
Just high for ball one. So Aiden will swing at that one and foul tip it, but the catcher squeezes it, holds on for strike three, and that'll be the first out, and brings up Xander. We have Tyler on first base, and a score of 7-1 here in the bottom of the second. Pitch is low for ball one. Strike called on that one. Xander will take a swing at that one and miss for strike two. Pitch is low, brings the count to 2-2. Another low pitch. And we have a full count now with one out. Bottom of the second. And Xander will watch that one and pitches right down the middle for strike three. So that'll be 2 outs here at the bottom of the second, and bring up Wade. Tyler's still stuck on first base. Pitch is low. Gets past the catcher, so Tyler will advance to second. And the Rainiers Red coach will come out and we'll talk about it for a little bit.
You got one ball. What?
Go, Wade.
Okay, here comes the 1-0 pitch. Wade will foul that one off. Inside. Call. Tyler will think about it, but he'll stay on second. So here comes the 2-1 pitch. Wade gets a piece of it. It'll knock it into foul territory down the right side. So we got 2 outs, and the count is 2-2. The runner on second. So that pitch gets past the catcher, who will snap it up real quickly and make the throw to third. Good attempt, but Tyler gets just underneath it and will advance. Nice little hit just down, just outside the third base line.
Keep it up. Keep it up, Wade. Find a hole. You got this.
So way to take a swing at that one, and it'll get back to the pitcher who scoops it up, makes the throw to first, and that'll be the third out for Juanita, and bring an end to the second inning with a score of 7-1. And a little bit of sun coming out here in the Meadowdale playfields in Linwood, Washington.
I just got these things. Pretty cool. I mean, I just feed them in one of the cameras and try to get them covered. No, I just have this app. Yeah, so I just change it. So I kind of try to configure it. This one points down the third base line, that one's down there, and then it's a little bit on a second delay. So it gets hit and gives me a second. I'll be pointing over here, and there'll be a play over there, or just I won't click it hard enough. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm only know our players, but you get to see used to just be impartial as I can.
Hi. How are you doing?
The dog is doing everything.
We're going to kick off the top of the third inning, and we have team personnel on the mound. There's Tyler Lincoln, and his first pitch is the ball. And the second pitch is hit by little one in the count.
Two balls and a strike.
It's just children. So it's just going to be children and parents and
That one's high. Snag it out of here. What is on base though?
July 18th, so usually we last around something like that. So now
Put a runner on first. So a really high pitch. Koa leaps up, snags it, tries to make the throw to first, and almost gets the runner. And he gets back safely. So we got a 1-0 count and a runner on first. And there's a hard hit. It's going to drop in front of the center field man and advance the runner. So a nice single there. So no outs, and now we've got runners on first and second. Here in the top of the third, and we have a score of 7-1, with the Rainiers Red leading the Juanita Baseball Club. Tyler will step off, reset. The runner's back on base. First pitch, strike called. Tyler will step off again and force that runner on second to dive back. He's taking a good lead. Comes the 0-1 pitch, and it bounces off Koa's helmet, and that will advance the runners. One is the count, and there's a high out of foul territory hit, and sorry about the camera angle there, but we are now back, and we've got a 1-2 pitch coming. That will bounce foul down the left side.
One ball, two strikes.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Tyler, keep battling.
Fouled down the third baseline again. And that one's fouled out on the right side.
Great job. Good job, Tyler. Don't give in. Don't give in.
Outside, that'll bring the count to 2-2.
2-2.
Hard drive into left. Blake will get there. He'll hit the cutoff. And the runner's just a bit too fast. Nice relay in by JBC, but that double will score 2 more for the Rainiers Red. It was a good line drive hit out into left field.
Get tight. Warm it up. Somebody. Go ahead. It's already out there.
So that hit will score 2. That double, 2 RBI.
Nice pitch,
And bring the
Tyler.
score to 9-1. Rainiers Red leading Juanita Baseball Club here in the top of the third. First pitch is called strike. That's a pop-up, and that's over the backstop. So still no outs here in the top of the third, and an 0-2 pitch on the way. Slow. Cole scoops it up.
Hey, work your way back. One ball, two strikes. Quick, it's all right. Grab on that 2 boys.
That one's fouled off. So no outs, runner on second, and 1-2 is the count.
1-2.
Just a bit high for ball 2. Inside, Good work by Koa. Loses his glove, but is able to scoop it up barehanded, keep the runner on second. And now the count is full. And it's outside. Ball 4. Runners on first and second. No outs. First pitch is a strike. That one's outside for ball 1. There's a high fly into foul territory, and Luca will get under it and catch it for the first out. So that's the first out. In the top of the third, runners on first and second. And an outside pitch for ball 1. Nice play there. Nice play on the steal attempt by a nice play by Koa to throw out the steal attempt to Luca. So the count is 2-1 with 2 outs in the top of the third. That one's low. And another attempt at third, another good throw, but the runner is able to slide under the tag and make it safely to third.
3-1.
We got a 3-1 count with 2 outs here in the top of the third. Strike is called. So we got full count, 2 outs. Runner on third. Strike 3 is called, and that's the third out. And that will bring in to the top of the third with a score of 9-1. Rainiers Red leading the Juanita Baseball Club. So we're about to start the bottom of the third inning and for a little break and some entertainment. I've got a special guest here. Special guest is Keely Cohen.
Hi.
And also my daughter. Say hi, Keely.
Hi.
I've been trying to get her to turn the mic on for most of the game. Finally did. So Keely's got a rest day, actually. She just wrapped up her all-star season.
Yeah.
Just on Thursday was your last game. How was that?
It was interesting. My tournament, we placed second. We lost the last game. I don't quite know this point. It was,
Well, so Keely's from Kirkland and was on the Kirkland All-Stars team for the majors softball, and played against a couple games in that tournament against the Issaquah All-Star team, who was loaded with talent. Had a really great pitcher, so can't feel too bad about losing to a good team like that. But your team was good. You won a couple games, beat Redmond, beat Snoqualmie Valley and Fall City All-Star teams, and like I said, played second. So you're gonna help me call this game a little bit?
I'll try.
All right, so Keely will be the color commentator, so you can just talk about some of the players or in between. I'll call the pitches and whatnot, and then you can just add whatever words of wisdom.
Okay.
So Keely's brother is Lincoln.
Yeah.
Who will, we're back at the top of the order here to start off actually at the bottom of the third inning. And so Blake will be up first, and then Keely's brother Lincoln will be second to bat. So hopefully Juanita get their bats going. Speaking of bats, Keely, what do you notice about all the bats today?
They're wooden.
Yeah, that's right. So this is the Lee Johnson Firecracker Tournament. It's an all-wood bat tournament. So if you've been listening at home and hearing any of the hits, they have a distinctive hit sound when it hits. When they get these hits, it sounds good. So the first pitch is a strike.
Drive it out there. Good eye.
That one's inside for ball one.
Put it off, bud.
Strike looking, called.
Just on the corner.
All right, Blake. All right, Blake.
That's right, just hit the outside corner. So we have a 1-2 pitch on the way. Blake will foul that one off. So what can you say about Blake as a baseball player?
He steals a lot.
He steals a lot. So Blake's leadoff batter, and if he can get on base, he's probably the fastest base runner we have. There's a lot of steals this year. High and inside.
Thank you.
That's a good hit. And as advertised, Blake turns on the jets and is able to outrun that throw and get to first. So nice hit for a single, and uses his speed to motor up to first base. And that'll bring up Lincoln, Keely's brother. So we have Blake on first, no outs, and that's outside. And here goes Blake, and he will advance to second easily on the passed ball. The first pitch is the ball.
Go, Lincoln. Drive it out there, bud. You got Lincoln. Good eye.
Ball, and Blake will advance to third. So here comes a 2-1 pitch. Strike called. Here comes a 1-2 pitch. Lincoln will take a swing at it, foul that one off. Ooh. That nearly hit me. That landed 1 foot in front of me. Right over the backstop.
Here we go, Lincoln. Bring
Curved
him on,
right
bud.
at us.
Come on, drive it out there.
Yeah, Lincoln will get a piece of it. And he's going to get out at
RBI.
first, but he will get an RBI and bring in Blake.
RBI, Lincoln!
So not too bad, and that will score another run for Juanita. And that brings the score to 9-2 with the Rainiers Red leading Juanita Baseball Club. Here at the bottom of the third. And now we have one out.
Here we go, Cal.
It brings up Cal to bat. We'll take that first pitch as a strike. So Keely, what softball teams do you play for?
My select team is KB Fast Pitch, 12U, Silver. And then I play for my Little League team, I play Kirkland.
Kirkland National Little League, right? So Kirkland has 2 Little Leagues.
Mm-hmm.
They have Kirkland National, Kirkland American, and then for All-Stars, you combine, right?
Huh?
For All-Stars, you combine to one All-Star team. So we're up here in the Meadowdale playfields where Keely played with her KB Fast Pitch team just about a month ago in a tournament.
A couple of times.
Yep. Strike called on that. So what do you know about Cal, our batter right now?
Not much. I mean, he's a pitcher. He also plays short.
One out there.
Pretty good hitter.
Foul tip. Yeah, so Cal's sort of a utility player, but often plays pitcher, shortstop, sometimes some outfield, occasionally catches when his brother isn't.
You got this, Cal.
High for ball 4, so that'll put Cal on first base, and that will bring up Koa. What do you know about Koa?
He's a catcher.
And is he related to anybody?
Cal.
Yeah, so
Got your brother in.
that's right. So Koa is Cal's twin brother, and our starting pitcher quite often. Kickoff attempt at first. Cal will get back. Outside.
I think I figured it out. Because I had 2 in
So ball 1 and Cal will advance.
So, Cal, there he is for you. I know, right? I was going to say, you got a pink one.
Because we got our mic. If you move like just a little bit. Well, I don't know when we have mics that we're like, this is okay, but they're just going to be on the stream.
Woo! Nice! Nice play, Cal. Going now, Koa.
We got our mics back on. We got a few parents around, which I don't know if you can hear them talking in the background, so we just asked them to move over a little bit just in case there's a little extra pickup in the background. But anyhow, Cal able to advance to third there on the steal. high on that pitch.
3-0.
3-0 is the count, with the runner on third base and 1 out. Outside for ball 4, and that'll put Koa on first, Cal on third, and bring up Jackson. So, Keely, what's the difference between stealing a base in baseball and stealing a base in softball?
You kind of have like 2 lead off in baseball. Like you're already off the base, and then you get an extra more once the ball is released. Kind of. The bases are also farther. Like the distance between bases are farther than softball. Where in softball they're like shorter, and you have to lead off once the pitch releases the ball.
Swing and a miss by Jackson. Yeah, so the big difference, you softball players are not allowed to leave the base until when?
The pitcher, well, in my league, the pitcher releases the ball. But
Right.
in younger leagues, until the ball hits the glove.
So whereas baseball in these upper ages, I guess is in the young early ages of Little League, you can't lead off, but baseball, as we know, you can lead off. There's a high hit. It's going to go to first baseman. Cal's going to tag up, but he'll stay at third. So that's our second out. And they'll bring up Luca. We have runners on second and third, with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Score of 9-2 with the Rainiers Red leading the 1D Baseball Club. And we'll have a courtesy runner for the catcher, Koa, that comes in for second. I'm not sure who came in.
I think that's
Davis, maybe?
yeah.
It's Davis. First pitch is the ball. And Luca is batting with a 1-0 count now. There's a hit. It's gonna pop.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Almost beats it, but it gets 2 seconds. Who makes the play, throws him out at first, and that will end the third inning with a score of 9-2. Rainiers Red leading 1E Baseball Club. Looks like we are going to have another change on the mound. We're going to see Jackson coming in to relieve Tyler to start the 4th inning here. So just taking a quick look at the outfield and the fielders. So we still have Jackson's pitching, as I said, and Koa's still behind the mound. Tyler's at first. He's our only left-handed fielder and batter, actually. So good fit for him at first. Lincoln has moved over to second. He was playing first while Tyler was pitching. And otherwise, I think everything else is the same. We still have Cal at shortstop. We have Luca at third. And Blake in left, Aiden in center, and Jackson in right field. So Keely's figuring out how to use these microphones. We're sitting right behind the backstop,
Yeah,
we're in front of the concession stand, so there's probably a lot of noise getting picked up.
probably. Swing and a miss.
Thank you. Yes, swing and a miss. I was sleeping on the job there. I think the stream went down for a second. So. There's a little hit to Luca at third, who will make the play and the throw. A nice scoop by Tyler to catch that and keep himself on the bag. How many outs do we have now? Keely? I think we have 2 outs.
2 outs.
First pitch is a ball. Just outside for ball 2. Right down the middle. That'll be strike 1. Outside. So here comes a 3-1 pitch. That'll be outside for ball 4. So runner on first now. And 2 outs.
1 or 2.
Go.
Go. 2 outs.
Go, Kai. Keep your mind open. Let's go.
First pitch is called ball. Just a bit outside. So the first base runner will steal second, make a throw down attempt, but doesn't get there. Outside. Brings up a 3-0 count. 2 outs here at the top of the 4th. And that'll be inside for ball 4, and also be a pass ball, which will advance the second base runner to third. And Koa's going to go talk to Jackson a little bit. So Keely, what positions do you play?
Shortstop. Pretty much it.
Pretty much the shortstop.
Just shortstop.
Yeah. Well, you developed into a pretty good shortstop, so it's a good spot for you. What's your favorite part about playing shortstop? What do you like the best about it?
A lot of balls are hit.
You get a lot of action there. Yeah. Gonna make some plays. Shows the bunt. Strike called.
Even if they're not hit to me, I'm cut off and I have to cover second too on steals.
Yeah, you get to cover second on the throw downs or steals. Back up third. Get a lot of action. Inside.
close, Jackson.
1-1 count. Outside on that pitch.
Come on, you got this, Jackson. Put it right across there now.
Too high for ball 3.
3-1. Way ahead. Got it.
Go now. Put it right in there. Nice. There you go.
Strike called. My scoring app has just rebooted, so the score is not going to change for a little bit here until I can. yeah, my phone just rebooted. So that's ball 4 for a walk. And I'll load up the bases and get the scoring back here.
There you go.
Strike 1 called. So we got the bases loaded. And they're going to bring in a courtesy runner. So we're at the top of the 4th. 9-2 is the score with the Rainiers Red leading Juanita Baseball Club. Got an 0-1 pitch on the way. High is the call, so 1-1 now. It's going.
Close, Jackson. Put it right in there now.
Let's go to honors, drive it.
Win this one.
It's a hard hit down the third base line. And that's going to score 2 runs. Really good hit right down the third base line. And it's going to get 2 runs in and bring the score to 11 now to 2 for the Rainiers Red. So now we've got runners on first and second and 2 outs. This pitch is high, ball 1. Nice little slider for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. That ball will get past Koa. Advance the runners.
One more strike, Jackson.
So we've got runners on second and third, 2 outs, and the 2-2 pitch coming. Too high is the call for a full count now.
Get this one. Keep battling, Jackson.
And that pitch is low for ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And we still have 2 outs at the top of the 4th. First pitch is a strike. Strike 2 called.
Ducks on the pond here.
And a swing on the third pitch and a miss for strike 3, and that will leave a few runners on base and end the top of the 4th inning. Score of 12-2 with the Rainiers Red leading the Juanita Baseball Club at the bottom of the 4th inning.
Ball's it!
Shortstop.
It's turning out to be a nice day up here at least, even though the Juanita's had a tough time hanging with Rainier Red today. Maybe we'll get our bats going now as we start the bottom of the fourth. But it's at least it's sunny, right, Keely?
Yeah. It's a nice day.
What kind of weather do you like to play in?
Like sunny, like warm, but like a little breeze, so like be cool.
Well, sunny and warm, but not too hot. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like it is today. All right,
Yeah.
so Tyler is up to bat, the bottom of the fourth. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch is low, ball 2. And that one's low and outside.
Yep.
That one's right down the middle for strike 1. Yeah, so Lincoln was up last inning. Ball 4, and Tyler will take first base. And that'll bring up Aiden. No outs here at the bottom of the fourth. Trying. First pitch is a swing and a miss for Aiden. So that'll be strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch.
Are you playing on the 5?
And that one's outside for ball 1.
Okay.
And the pickoff attempt caught Tyler kind of standing out there, not moving back fast enough, so he'll be out. So there's 1 out, and here comes a 1-1 pitch. Got a piece of it there. He's running hard, and shortstop will scoop it up and make the throw and get Aiden out at first. So now quick 2 outs for the bottom of the fourth.
Lead him off.
First pitch is called strike.
Right in the corner there.
Yeah, right on the corner.
Sorry.
That one's outside for ball one. Where's your favorite spot in the strike zone, Keely? High, low, what do you like?
Like in the middle, but low. So I can hit it for it. Like I can take it and hit it into the outfield.
So low in the middle. So that one, well, that one will be a drop third pitch, and Xander is on top of it and makes the run, catches the first baseman off the first base, so able to get the first. So what's the rule with the drop third pitch, Keely? Can you explain that?
Drop third strike.
Yeah, drop third strike. Yeah.
You're able to run to first, and if you make it there before the ball has reached like the player on the bag, then you're safe.
Yep. Good. I'm going to explain that one. So good heads up play by Xander to get motor himself down to first. Keep us alive here in the bottom of the fourth. So 1-1 is the count now with Wade up the bat. 2 outs. And Xander on first. Outside, ball 2. So that'll bring up to 3-1 pitch. Right down the middle, called strike. So we got a full count, 2 outs. Bottom of the fourth, and a score of 12-2. Rainiers Red leading Juanita Baseball Club. And he'll let that one go right down the middle, or strike 3, and that will end the fourth inning. Change of personnel in the field.
Nine to 2. 12 to 2.
That was a compliment then. Let's say it did.
I see you on like dude, you know, wait, like that. I don't mind the field for I do not. Trust me, I've done this for 10 years. I've only wear a tough behind it. Like, she's like that. I got. I'm not gonna tell you what. Yeah. I'm too old. Oh, that's a no.
First pitch is a ball. Ball 2. High. drive deep into over Aiden in center field, and Juanita will bring it in, but that will be a nice long high fly ball into center field for a double. So no outs and a runner on second now.
Good, Jackson. Jackson, put it right in there.
Pitch is high. That's ball 2. Inside for ball 3.
3-0.
And that'll be ball 4. And they'll put runners on first and second. No outs here at the top of the 5th. Outside for ball 1.
Nice pitch, Jackson.
Strike called, so 1-1 count now. Runners on first and second. No outs. And that'll be fouled off.
There you go. Fouling, Jackson.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go, win it right here.
Low and outside for ball, and count of 2-2. That one will be fouled off.
Make a play. Yeah, buddy.
And got him on that one. Strike 3. And that'll be the first out here at the top of the 5th. And there's going to be a steal attempt, and that's going to sail over Luca. So Blake will back up, and the runners will advance to second and third.
Hey, do a job here, right? Good job. Get back. Let's go, bud. Go, dude, like you gotta do.
Inside for ball 2.
2-0.
And that one will be outside. So a 3-0 pitch on the way. Shows bunt.
Oh, nice pitch, Jackson.
The batter pulls it, but it's a strike. So we have a 3-1 now.
Nice. One more.
Fastball down the middle for a strike, and now we have a full count. And that'll be fouled off over the back stop and into a neighboring field. And that's high for ball 4. We got one out, and now the bases are loaded. And that pitch will go astray and hit the batter. And they'll score a run. Bring the score to 13-2 here in the top of the fifth. And Coach Jeff will talk to Jackson and settle him down a little bit so he can make some small adjustments. New batter, one out. This pitch is low. That one will be ball 2. And there's a hard hit. Lincoln will field it. Get the out at 1. So a good play. Get the out at 1. It will score an RBI. So that's 2 outs. And runners on second and third, and that will bring a run in. That pitch is outside. Outside for ball 2. Called strike. Brings up a 2-1 count. Runners on second and third. That one's outside and low. And the pitcher will reset. There's a drive to shortstop. That's Cal. Cal will sweep it up and make a bounce. And not able to get the out at first. Good attempt to turn it and throw it home, but the runner will slide safely and score another run. So yeah, I think 2 RBIs will come in on that single and bring the score now to 16-2. Nice throw down from the catcher to second. Almost gets the steal, the runner stealing. He gets under it. We got a runner on second. 0-1 pitch. There's the high. And that's a fair ball. It'll drop. Oh, it'll roll foul. So, high fly. Some confusion about the pitcher couldn't see it, and the ball will bounce. The ball will bounce in fair, but thankfully bounce foul. So that'll bring back the runner to second, and we have a 1-1 pitch on the way. That's low for ball 2.
2-1.
And that's ball 4. So now we have runners on first and second, 2 outs. Score of 16-2 now, with 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Jackson will step off the mound and reset the runners. First pitch was high for ball 1. So Keely, now that your softball season's over, what sort of things do you do in the off season to keep your skills sharp?
Well, I also play basketball, so I think I have a few camps coming up, or 1 or something that I'm doing over the summer. I have a batting cage, like a batting net. Yeah.
So you can hit some soft pitches,
Mhm.
hit the batting cages a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ball's in a strike.
Get some rest and relaxation.
Mhm.
Were you pretty sore after 4 games in a row this week?
Yeah. Tiring.
So that was foul, so we have a 2-1 pitch on the way. That's outside.
3-1.
And that's strike 2. So that's full count with 2 outs and runners on first and second. And Juanita trying to get out of the top of the 5th inning here. That's coming. That's coming. Oh, that was a high fly. It landed just inside the backstop, and but Cal unable to get his glove there in time. So we'll stay where we are in the field with runners on first and second. Still full count. And that'll be ball 4. And now Coach Jeff is going to come and talk about it. And you'll see another change on the mound. So Cal will come in to relieve Jackson and try to get Juanita out of the field this 5th inning. So we'll take a quick look at the field. So Cal's now on the mound, and he just basically switched with Jackson. So Jackson's out shortstop, and otherwise pretty much the same as we've been most of the game. Tyler on first, Lincoln second, and Luca at third. Looks like that first pitch was ball.
Another ball.
Strike called. So what's your power food getting you ready for a game? What do you eat?
I don't usually eat a ton before a game.
Okay, what do you eat after a game?
Well,
What do you refuel? Fruit?
like after a game, I don't know. I like spaghetti. Before I game, usually like bread or fruit.
Good. Carbs. And that'll be ball 4. Walk in a run. So you don't really like candy though.
Not like before a game. I like ice cream.
I think you like candy. I think I've seen evidence of some candy binges going on.
I don't think so.
That one will be fouled off. Being strike 1.
No, put it right in there.
Another foul off. And that knocked our camera a little bit.
Tucked it.
Down 2.
It's a high fly in short center. And
We go unders.
that will be a single.
Got it in.
Score another run. So Juanita still struggling to get out of the top of the 5th. A score of 18-2 now. New batter with the bases loaded. That's fouled off. That's called strike. So now we have an 0-2 count with 2 outs. And that will go a little bit wild. Hit the batter. Walked in another run. So things not going according to plan for the Juanita Baseball Club in this game. They have a second game this afternoon. One's fouled off. A little bit of a struggle on the mound from all of our pitchers. That one's high, ball 1. It's a good fastball down the middle. It'll be strike 2. And the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Tie. One ball, 2 strikes.
And strike 3. We're finally in the top of the 5th. So we are in the bottom of the 5th. The Juanita's home. So they have their work cut out for them to down 17 runs. But let's see if they can get a little something going. And make a little bit of a showing of it before the end of this game.
Come off a little further and twist harder. Come on. Further, further. Come off a little further, Ab. Come on. Come off a little further. Push, push.
Call in, coming down.
Legs, come off.
Go, Blake.
Legs.
All right, bottom of the fifth. We're back to the top of the lineup. Blake's up to bat. First pitch is outside low.
Top of the lineup. Hopefully we can get something going.
And Blake will get a good swing at that one and just outside the third base line. A foul ball and strike one. So the one pitch is on the way. And it's outside. Low, so that'll bring a 3-1 count. So good. A good hit to third on that, and even though Blake made a good attempt, he couldn't outrun the throw, so that'll be first out. Good hit by Lincoln, but it's going to fly high, and he'll be caught out in the right field. So that's out number 2.
2 outs. Powers up. In for a 2-out rally. This is the last inning.
That one is high.
Out.
2-0 is the count. Ball 3. Runs inside for ball 4. Cal will take first base, keeping the inning alive for Juanita. So 2 outs, runner on first. Bottom of the 5th here. Koa's up to bat. First pitch is low. Outside. Oh, they called that one out. So that will. So Cal made this steal attempt to second, and they threw him out. And that will end the inning. And I believe that will also end the game. And we're in the. That was the end of the 5th inning, and the lead is beyond whatever the number is, 10 runs or so, and so that's the end of the game.
Tough game.
Tough loss for Juanita. Good game for Rainiers Red, and the boys will meet at home plate.
Hopefully win the second game.
That's right. So we'll have another game at 4:30. Juanita will be playing back on this same channel, so hopefully we'll see them bounce back and play a little better in the next game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Keely, for joining me on this broadcast.
Yeah, it was fun.
Any parting thoughts, words of wisdom?
Good luck to JVC and Rainiers.
Good luck to all the teams, that's right. And thanks for tuning in to the broadcast from Linwood at this Lee Johnson Firecracker Tournament. And we'll see you next time.